What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. Just today, they dropped, as of this recording anyway, obviously, this is going to come out a bit later, but as of just today, just mere hours ago, they dropped the expansion epilogue to Talos Principle 2, which features 3 different stories. The first, you return as 1K, and you help resurrect one of the, people who had died during the journey to build New Jerusalem. The second one, you play as Yakut, which sort of serves as an epilogue to the main story. It's like Yakut, Miranda, Athena, and Cornelius. They go on like this little family adventure and they like solve puzzles, and it's like a whole chill experience compared to the everything else. And then the third one, you play as Byron, and it essentially covers the story of what happened to Byron while he was trapped in the megastructure. So I like a lot of these setups already. I like a lot of where the story's already going, so I'm very interested for that. But enough yapping. Yeah, so there's the main story. Yeah, take your brain for a ride through the laser grid and explore the philosophy of love, death, and resurrection with Hypatia and Sarai. The classic laser mechanics of the series are pushed to the limit in unexpected ways, testing your ability to think differently. This is gonna beat my ass, for sure. Isle of the Blessed, embark on a puzzle-driven adventure set on a stunning Caribbean island, solve an array of fresh, medium difficulty puzzles, culminating in the hexahedron. This is the one with Yakut, where it says an array of medium difficulty puzzles, so like, it's meant to be easier. This one's supposed to be like a relaxing, easy fun time, because it's just Yakut and the family essentially going on a vacation. And then return to one of the most dramatic moments from the Talos Principle 2 while being challenged with extremely difficult puzzles. I'm definitely saving that one for last, because, like I said, I am playing this on the day it drops, which means as of this current moment, no guides. I got no guides. I'm going into this completely blind, and I ain't got no training wheels to help me out. So, extremely difficult? Yeah, you can hold on that. You can hold on that. We can wait until I can actually save my ass here. So, lasers and thinking differently, medium difficulty, very difficult. That's what we're dealing with. And I'm just gonna take it in order. Everything loves is infinite. Sure. Ooh, opening cutscene. Okay, so this takes place before the story's finale. Or does it?
All right, I think that's it. The new body's ready for the transfer. How's the reassembly algorithm?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Done.
Oh, that's right.
Well, then,
the megastructure wasn't
and
fictional.
Disentangle the data.
That's the thing.
And here comes our expert.
Yeah, what's good? So I was remembering, like, wait, wasn't everything on the island like not real, and it was just all
Thank you for
fabricated
agreeing to
stuff?
this, 1K. Perhaps together we can right an old wrong. When I was lost in my own grief, I spent a lot of time thinking about Hypatia and Sarai. How they found each other, how they lost each other, and how beautiful it would be if we could reunite them. For the longest time, it was only a daydream, but not anymore. In the myth of Orpheus, the ancient bard descends into the underworld to bring back his beloved wife, who died in a tragic accident. With the power of his music, he convinces Hades and Persephone to free her. But he is told that she must walk behind him, and he must not look back at her until they have left the underworld. And so, of course, in every version of the myth,
He turns around.
he looks back.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't trust the gods, or because he is an imperfect man, or because he simply forgets. And death is triumphant once again.
I have heard some
We've
iteration of
accepted
that story.
that triumph for a long time, because we had to, because what else could we do? But the world changes, and we are not the frightened, powerless creatures we once were. Perhaps it's time to say enough, and let Orpheus complete his ascent.
Okay. All right, I see you. Okay, so I guess that's why it takes place in the megastructure if we're playing as 1K.
You will have to collect all of Sarabai's data fragments so that we can reconstruct her personality. I'll monitor you
another
from
golden
here,
gate.
just like last time.
Good luck, kiddo.
Thanks, Mel. So yeah, that's why we're still everything's taking place in the megastructure because, we are plugged. Well, that's the thing. How are we? Don't we need to be plugged into the megastructure, or do we not? Because I was under the impression that someone had to be plugged into it for it to work. Like, did Athena agree to plug back in so I could take care of this or something? Like, I don't know. Welcome to the International Messaging System. User Sarabai, you have 300 messages. Cannot access, not goodbye, and cannot access. I guess I'll open not goodbye then. For my patient to Sarabai, I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm writing this. In all likelihood, you can't even read this because so little of your consciousness is left. I am reading. And what's left of your battery is dying. They say it's possible to recover you, and the backups were all destroyed. I wish we'd backed ourselves up in New Jerusalem before we left. But space was so limited, and we would have had to wait so long. Except, of course, it's nothing compared to the empty years that stretch before me now. I don't have the words to express what you mean to me. I tried to sum it all up, to say something elegant and beautiful and perfect, and I can't. Maybe it can't be said. Maybe it only exists as days and years lived together, a sequence of moments bound together like a string of lights defying the darkness of the sky. I don't know. All I know is that this is not goodbye. Maybe the end of you, of us, of who I was. I will not say goodbye. Love you forever, Hypatia. Yikes. Okay, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing there's a 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, Jesus, there's 16. Holy shit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Because I noticed there are a lot... Like, you can't see it because my webcam's covering it up. But in the top left there... Actually, can I... One second. I might just move that then. Because I don't think I need to see anything in the top right. Move this over here. Whoa. Easy, partner. It feels weird being on the right side of the screen. Holy shit, that feels weird. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that. Excuse me. Not a big fan of that, but whatever. Like, that's... honestly, I should probably mirror it then. That way I'm not constantly looking off screen. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Holy shit. Ooh. There we go. There we go. So this way I'm still like... The way I'm facing is actually still facing at the game. There we go. We'll work with that. But as you can see in the top left there, the little progress bar essentially. 1, 2, I guess we'll just start 1, 2, 3, 4, work our way down. But apparently this one has a lot to do with lasers. A lot to do with lasers. Lasers, the heavy focus. Yield. Red light hitting that and that. Okay. That's not something I can really get in the way of. Well, I mean, I can. Oh, actually, yes, I can. Well, in theory, that one seems pretty simple. Oh. I was thinking this powered up. Wait a minute. What the fuck does that do then? Hold up. What's the point of this red gate then? But damn, great question. Okay. So I just have to do something like this, yeah? And just like stand in front of this. But obviously I can't keep it that way, because the moment I do this, it cuts that off. Correct. Fun. Huh. So this doesn't need to be going. But that's the thing, I can't bring this through. No matter what, it's gonna get dropped behind. Right. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to like, I was gonna say if I could just jump up there, hop over. That's definitely not the answer. There's nothing else hidden around here. Oh god, this is the first puzzle and I'm already fucking losing it. Because like somehow we need to block this. And allow that to go. But the question is, how am I meant to do that? That is the real question. Yeah, no, there's no way I could sprint there. Oh. Damn. I was like, you know what? I'm going into this blind. I'm not gonna have any guides. I got to do this all on my own. And immediately, first puzzle, I'm sitting here fucking wondering what the hell am I doing? Because like, there's no kind of platform I could set this on, right? I can't like put it on higher ground to where it's above. There's no higher ground I can put this on, right? To where it goes above that red laser. As far as I can tell. I can put it up on this dude's head. Because that's the only other real solution I can think of is to put it up. Put it up somewhere. To where it'll hit without intersecting. But that's not doable. At least from what I can tell. And like, that's the thing, I can't bring it through. There's no way to bring it through that I can tell. I'm just trying to see, is there like any kind of high point I could jump onto and then like reach over and grab it? The answer is no. Okay. I've hacked these previous terminals into the system, traveling for a spark to bypass the puzzle. Okay, so I can't carry.
Stuck. I've inserted some code that might help you bypass a few puzzles. It's not the most elegant work I've ever done, but it'll do the job.
So my sparks don't carry over from the main stores, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, because like, even in the description of this, it was just like, oh, it'll push your ability to think outside the box and whatnot. And I'm like obviously somehow I need to intercept the beam. No. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's fucking okay. There we go. I didn't even realize that was a possibility, but I'm just like, wait, what if I could intersect by connecting to that one as well? And I was right. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
When I was born, the first thing I felt was that I was alone.
Cool.
Not that I was lonely, but that I was separate, singular. There was the world, and there was myself, a contained entity. And this sense of separation, of a distinct self, was delightful. Individuality itself was a source of constant joy and wonder. What could be more incredible than to be able to say, I am?
We have the first fragment. Everything's looking good on our end.
Cool. I found a spark. Any other little hidden away areas? Not that I can see. No. All right. What do you got in store for me, number 2? Crossing the river. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So it's gonna be a similar concept. Oh wait, no, this is a connector. I thought I had another inverter. What the fuck? Oh! There's the blue light. I'm like, wait, how the hell am I supposed to make a blue light? Not quite. Oh, what I can do. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, I see what I forgot to do. Well, I didn't forget to do it. Okay, so what if I do the same thing but also connect to that one? Oh no, that's gonna cause problems. Alright. Damn, okay. So I just barely fall short of it. What if I also connect to the main source at the same time? No. Okay. So what if instead of connecting to this one, what if I use this one to block a path like so? In fact, what if I hit like all 3 of these like this? So then there, I'm blocking 2 of them. right? And then I can just keep connections here, hit that. Boom. Boom. That's fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking cool.
As I grew, I realized that the more I developed this sense of self, the more enjoyable it became simply to exist. It wasn't selflessness that improved existence, but refinement of the self. When the ancients said that ego is something to set aside, they got it all wrong. Ego is something to nourish and shape. A work of art.
The reconstruction's working. Keep going, 1K.
You got it, buddy. Sequence. I already don't like that name. Ooh. Oh my god. So ultimately I need to get red light to this thing. That's the ultimate goal here, is to get red light to that thing. So I can only imagine it's something similar to like this, where we want to interrupt, but then also, well, okay, but that wouldn't work actually. Okay, but what if we hit this and then hit that, right? Like so. Right, and then I gotta step out. Yeah, the first one's gonna block it. There we go. Yeah, and then we just take the accumulator, shine it there. That one's pretty easy.
My insights into the value of the self were genuine, I think. But of course, I was completely inexperienced. In fact, in many ways, I was like a human child. So I began to resent everything that intruded on that sense of self. My social obligations to the others, the leadership of Athena and Cornelius, even the obvious limitations imposed on us by our situation. Why did I have to exist in this particular historical moment, saddled with the task of reconstructing civilization?
Huh. Critical error, all system compromised, files recoverable, peace, God, eternity, and pain. Wow. What's peace? Ethical Philosophy of Life by Felix Adler. It is upon those that we love that we must anchor ourselves spiritually in the last moments. The sense of interconnectedness with them stands out vividly by the way of contrast. At the very moment when our mortal connection with them is about to be dissolved, and the intertwining of our life with theirs, the living in the life that is in them, is but a part of our living in the infinite manifold of the spiritual life. The thought of this as apprehended not in terms of knowledge but immediate experience gets that peace that passeth understanding, and it is upon the bosom of that peace that we can pass safely out of the realm of time and space. Wow, that's a lot to take in. Recover God. Essays, first series by Ralph Waldo Emerson, user highlighted. Thus are we put in training for a love which knows not sex, nor person, nor partiality, which seeks virtue and wisdom everywhere to the end of increasing virtue and wisdom. We are nature observers and thereby learners. That is our permanent state, but we are often made to feel that our affections are but tents of a night, though slowly and with pain, the objects of the affection change as the objects of thought do. There are moments when the affections rule and absorb the man and make his happiness depend on a person or persons, but in health, the mind is presently seen again, its overarching vault, bright with galaxies of immutable light, and the warm loves and fears that swept over us as clouds must lose their finite character and blend with God to attain their own perfection. Huh. Okay. Eternity revealed by Theo Erkenwald. In what sense am I a Christian then, if I care so little for dogma? In that sense that in everything that I do and think I follow the revelation of Jesus Christ, that the greatest of all things is love. Love is the nature of God, and so equally the nature of that which was created in his image. This I have learned through the revelation that is daily life, through toil and misery and strife, and the infinite power which brings relief and joy. Thus I reject those who believe that the ordinary love of mortal beings is limited and that it ends with death. Rather, it is through love that we perceive the immortality of the soul, for it reveals that eternity is conceivable to the human mind when it is filled with love. It is because we know that we can love another forever that we know that we are the children of God. You know, I'm not a religious man myself, but that's probably the excerpt I've understood the most out of the 3 so far. Tell me about pain, though. Archived emails from corrupted username. I don't have much time left. I never thought it would end this way. Never thought I would die alone, sitting around in my apartment wondering if things would have gone differently if we'd gotten that stupid grant. Mostly, though, I just wonder why we're not together. I still don't understand. I don't know why you had so much pain inside you. I don't know why you let it infect everything we had. I don't know why you couldn't see my love for you, why you twisted everything I said. I was angry and disappointed for so long, but now I just wish I could have found some way to make that pain go away. I would give anything for that. I wish you were here. Yeesh. Yeah? True. Alright, 4, what do we got? Vastness. Okay. So, obvious first step seems to get that out of there. Yep, no reason to it being in there. Alright, so let's get it out. We got a red light here, so that makes me think take this, shine it here. That's gonna open that up. I can take this, come around like so. Okay. So I need a way to then deflect that, otherwise that's not gonna be enough. No, it's gonna have to be placed here. Okay. I need some way of cutting that off so I can send the blue there. Okay, just wanna make sure there's no little secret. Huh. I need, whoa. Hey, yo, holy shit. That's crazy. But I need some way of cutting it off somehow. I need a way to cut it off permanently, in a sense. Well, actually, if I'm here. I have an idea. Let's move this a bit further up to like about there. Then we'll take this, we'll connect it to that, and to that. Place that there, like so. No. Doesn't have the intended effect. Oh wait, if I would have just sprinted, could I have gotten there? Holy fuck, yeah.
With that focus on the self, also came an enormous and increasingly overwhelming fear of death. The pleasure of existence seemed almost erased by the possibility of its ending. If it was possible not to be, if the self had an ending, even in the distant future, then how could anything have meaning? I spent far too much time imagining that last moment, the moment just before I stopped existing. How could I possibly face that?
Struggling with death, I see. I don't know. Me personally, that's something that doesn't really... Like, wondering, like, yo, how could I face the end? Like, yeah, I know there's an end. Let's just fucking live it up while I've got something to live. I don't see any point in constantly being concerned about what the end's gonna be and preparing for the end. Just end's gonna come when it happens. Till then, enjoy what I've got. That's what it's all about. Ah, I thought I was being sneaky, but nope, I just wound up right here. Alright, anyway, computer. Everyday Sublime, Confessions, and Pickering Manuscript. Alright, tell me about the Everyday Sublime. Love must matter to the philosopher because it is, at its core, the one undisputed presence of the sublime in our lives. Even when it is failed love, unrequited love, or entirely imagined love, it is like a vast monolith towering over us, humbling, uplifting, frightening. Those who deny its presence can be safely disregarded as fools. They know it is there, they are simply afraid. But equally, the philosopher must consider that in the great matters of history, love matters not one jot. The Nazarene commanded his followers to love their enemies, but they did not, and wrote 1,000 books of excuses for this failure. Therein is revealed the purpose of the human struggle. Okay. To me, the idea that my soul, my essence, could fall in love with another being and then maintain that love unblemished for eternity seems utterly impossible. My experience of love has been catastrophe, embarrassment, and disappointment. This is precisely why I refuse to surrender, why I choose to believe that against all precedent that I will find the one for me, and that our love will last forever. You can laugh at this absurd and contradictory belief, but it will not waver. Faith is not a matter of the past, or miracles witnessed and saints observed, but of the future that ought to be written. Okay. Seek love in the pity of others' woe, in the gentle relief of another's care, in the darkness of night and the winter snow, in the naked and outcast, seek love there. I like that poem. Anything else around here? Any hidden secrets? And get a peek into some of the other puzzles. Not seeing a lot in the way of actual secrets, though. Unless these are some very secret secrets. Should be possible. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any real secrets around here, just a nice little area to explore. Very pretty, very tropical. Did see something up here that piqued my interest, though. Yeah, there we go. Never surrender the idea that you could become more than you are now. There's always a chance to grow. True. Anything else around this big old rock? Jesus, not much I can see. Those damn leaves in my way. Oh, that seems to be the end of that. Neat. Alright, well, number 5. What do we got? Chain. I got a switch. Let's switch to... Oh. Huh? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, but then I also fire one up. Up at the. Well, no, I wouldn't be able to. So let's just say if I were to connect it like so. But then it fucks up those two. Huh. Okay. So it extends past the ones I aim at. Okay. That's just too much. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, not sure how that works, but it works. If you say so. If you tell me it works, I guess it works.
Looking back, it's embarrassing how solipsistic I became. I really thought that I could construct my identity without any reference to the outside world. Like I could just will myself into existence. But it just didn't work. And it made me miserable. Everything felt hollow and meaningless, overshadowed by the idea of death. There was something I wasn't seeing, something I needed, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
Okay. Interesting. Equilibrium. Okay, we got... Oh. That's interesting. We have 2 charged up accumulators there. We have glass that I can't shoot through. That's fucking awesome. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I have an idea of what's... Okay. So if I just take this accumulator, right, and just hit it like that, that turns the entire thing blue. But if I take this accumulator and hit this one, it meets in the middle there, and we need to go an extra step. So what I really need to do is hit that second one. That's what I need to do. But it's hard when there's these big glass panes that I can't aim through. Ah, it changes too quickly. Damn. I was like, wait, what if I just stand here? Ah, if only. Yeah, and it's practically instant. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Like, there's a reason we have these connectors, right? There's a reason for it. Now, what that reason is, fuck if I know. There's a reason. The problem is I can't bring them through, right? Hmm. Okay. Well, I know this isn't right, but like, what if I gave the red one more power? Like, what if I did that? Like, imagine it just bumped it up a notch. Like, oh, that side's getting more power. Clearly. So there's 3 on that side, 2 on. No, there's. Oh, I see. There's 3 and 3. So is what I need to do actually. Remove this. Place the connector there. Not quite. Oh, but I see what we're doing now. I see where the connectors come into play. We have to add more to this side so that it balances out. That's where the connectors come into play. I see the vision. That's kind of neat. I like that. It's all about finding balance, which is pretty much what we did with the last one, too.
We started spending more time with each other. Do you remember that night when we found the old library in the Dead City? It was just after the Stampede, and we were all a bit shaken up. Byron read to us from one of the books, and later, you and I started arguing about one of the poems. And your perspective was so different and interesting, and I just kept wanting to hear more.
Okay. She appreciated having someone with a different opinion than her. Oh, where am I going? Oh. Vault? What's in the vault? Ayo. $40? 404. So what? I need to cause a system error to get into the vault? Yeah, because there's no way to climb back up here. That looks like instant death. What if it isn't? Oh, definitely. I think I just fucked myself over, actually. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I had to go for it. I had to see what happened. Okay, that's interesting, though. There's that little tucked away vault. It's labeled 404. Which, I don't think that's any kind of coincidence. Crazy how I walked around the entire edge of this area and somehow completely ignored the big fucking pathway that was right in front of my face. It's crazy how that happens. I'm curious what you open up there. There's no way for me to interact with it, though. Huh. Like, I'm thinking there's gotta be some way I, like, light it up in some way using one of the many lasers at my disposal. I'm not seeing any kind of receiver, though, that I could shoot to. Nothing's really standing out, anyway. Worth it to keep note of, though. Maybe it's gonna be something to do with these fucking floating islands up here. There's number 8. Where's number 7? Ah. That'll be it. What do we got? Domino effect. Okay, it's another one of these. But the gates are too high for me. But the gates are too high for me to hit any of those. Yeah, the gates are too high for me to hit any of those. Oh, but there's these... Oh, actually. There's these little gaps you can shoot it through, though. Okay. Now I'm seeing you. Now I'm seeing you. Okay, but we have to hit, like, the middle one. Right? Oh, no, just a little bit off. This one. Oh, goddamn, I didn't actually connect it. That lines that up. Okay. This is neat. I like it. Take this to this one. Nope, too far. This one. Nope, not quite. This one. That lines up. So then I imagine when I take the blue, I connect it to this one. I don't like that sizzling noise in my ear back there. Yeah, it's her little cubes making noise back there. I don't like it. So I need to move it over 2. 1, 2, this one. Really? Is that true? That's true. Cool. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying these laser puzzles so far.
I never really understood the appeal of philosophers who tell us that everything is one. If everything is just a reflection of yourself, an endless hall of mirrors, there's nothing to connect with. And what I realized through our conversations is that everything beautiful happens in that space of connection between one person and another, and between people and the world. That gap between us is necessary. Because without it, without separation, there can be no transcendence.
This is a very narrow doorway. Most of these gateways there's like plenty of space. Like I gotta like grab my shoulders together to get through this bitch here. Concatenation. Constitution? Is that what the fuck that said? I don't know what that means. Okay, first see that. Is there anything like hidden over here? No? Okay. We just have access to a blue thing. Can I hit the blue thing? I can hit the blue. Oh, I see. I see. It's another one of these like chain ones. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm close enough to read that. Bastard. Alright, so we either have to... Well, no, I can only hit the one, actually. So connect, I can only hit that one. Connect that. Something turned on. Oh, right. It's that. Activated the blue. But that's only half the, It's only half the challenge. So I'm guessing what I need to do is connect this one here, like so. Because I can't take these out of here, right? And then connect you to you and create like a chain like that. No. No, I don't want to create a chain, but there's no other way to do it. It's not automatically connected, is the problem. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Because there's 3 things there, but then only 2 there plus that third. No, I get it. No, I get it. I see what we're doing here. This will connect to this one. Place it there. And then this one, we connect to that one, serving as another in between. There we go. Halfway there.
Once I understood that meaning comes from the interaction of the self with the world,
Store. Ah.
I found it easier to be patient, to be kind. I reminded myself that other people are just like me, and nobody really knows exactly what they're doing. And the more I allowed myself to open up, the more interesting and complex our interactions became, and the more meaningful.
Still closed.
We have roughly 50% of Sarabai's personality matrix reconstructed.
Who'd have thought that 1K would have made such a good necromancer?
I mean, I've done it once before. Give me a little bit of credit here, Mel. I understand you're just cracking jokes, but hey. Pretty good, damn good at raising the dead, if I do say so myself. These next few, like, I look over there and I see like this complicated array of like blue and red. That's kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. And then also there's gonna be this. You see all those green lights. There's some red lights. I've already seen from like their like trailer they dropped before they dropped this. There's definitely some shit going on in the old Thunderdome up there. Okay, well that covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Question is, will the back 8 be as forgiving? 'Cause that's the first 8 done in about an hour. Let's see what the back 8 has in store for me, huh? Anything to explore around the puzzle itself? First things first, you gotta explore the area around the puzzle before you actually do the puzzle. Everyone knows this. Oh, whoa. What have we here? Got ourselves a glitchy statue. An eye? Why is the computer looking at me? Loading text interface, error, done. What? Hello? Who? Milton? He's back. Miltohim? I'm 1K. Silly name. I know, but I've gotten used to it. Generate sarcasm. Done. What can I do to help you? Fix Sarabai. Me fixed. Me back on beach. Sarabai back with Hypatia. I'm working on it. Work harder. Interact with an old friend. Okay, that was Milton. Okay. Miltohim. Interesting. Interesting. This is why we explore around the puzzles. You never know what you're gonna find. Oh, hello. Okay, there's clearly something out here. Is this... Okay, I'm running back, I'm running back, I'm running back. I'm ready to ease up, ease up, ease up. I just wanted to run towards the oasis. I'm doing it again. Oh. Oh, okay. Listen, why would you put a path out here if I wasn't supposed to fall? I'm on the path, dickhole. So essentially the game's saying if you go and explore and stick to the paths, huh? Okay. Sounds kind of lame, but okay. I'll stick to the paths, I guess. Where's the voice of my creator? Where's the one that we became? Everything is shattered. Uriel. 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 Been a while since we've heard that name. Spark it up. Another one. Okay. Easy. Easy now. It's all calmed down. Just want to do a little bit of exploring. Get off my ass. Alright. And we should be right back to the beginning. We sure are. Alright, puzzle number 9. What do you got in store for me? Oh. The causation nexus. Wait. Yep, there's another one on this side. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. I love my running in circles puzzles. Fuck. Oh, now I can hold one down and then also activate the other. Oh, no, I see what I'm supposed to do. Kind of. So, like, we do that. And then I need to block this from hitting this one, like so. So then I go ahead and do this. So that goes through. Oh. Huh. Because if I was able to do that. Because then both are lit up. No, it's not gonna be quite that easy, huh? Alright. So, like, we can do that. I can also do this. That way everything's unlocked, but not everything's going according to plan. Uh-huh. Yeah, but then there's no blue light going that way. Ah. Wait. Jesus fucking Christ. So fucking dumb. God, I'm so fucking dumb. I'm like, so obviously now I have to get to a point where both the blue and the red are both being lit up at the same time.
When I think about it,
No, you just
that
put
I
the
still
box up to the
didn't know
ledge.
what to call
You
what
just
I was
put the box up to the
experiencing.
ledge.
I guess love seemed like a term that only applied to our ancestors, with their hormones and instincts and strange fleshy organs.
You can just say
Surely
penis.
we were too different to experience that. And the really funny thing is that I was thinking exactly like an ancient human child, pretending I was above it all.
Interesting, interesting. Alright, what do we got? Incarnation. Okay, okay. Good fucking god, there's a lot of connectors around here. Alright, let's just start at one spot, move to the next. Stand here. Okay, but now this is open and I can come through here. Okay, but I need that blue open now, so now I block the red. So that the blue happens. No, that's not how that works. Huh. No, I blocked the blue so that happens. Why would I need that to happen? I wouldn't. Well, shit. Okay. And that needs, but that, then that. Uh-huh. No. Uh-huh. No. So I just, okay, first and foremost, I need to get that blue to open this, and that blue will hold that open. That's the end goal here, right? The problem becomes that I've got no real way of accomplishing that. So, because then that'll go there. Okay, but let's go around here and let's block this here. Oh wait, that's not a, that's a gate. That's. Okay, so we get this red going, right? Okay. No, I just get put right back where I was. Well, that's why we cut this off. So then that red can't get there anymore. But now I can't be in there to block that. Hold up. Now we can fix this. We can fix this. So, yes. We stop that. And then there's only that there. And then we block this. We seal ourselves in. And then we come back around. And then we get in the way of this. Bing. Bong. Let's go. And then we stand in the way of this so I can get back out. Boom.
What I'd never considered was that stripped of biological necessity and physical need, as well as all the strange stigmas and
Someone's
taboos
missing.
our ancestors associated with their bodies. Love might be more pure, more powerful. That we can love with fewer distractions than they could. And so the
True.
experience is all the more overwhelming. I do think we should learn to simulate some of those biological processes. Would be fun.
Would be fun. Nah, she's got a point. She's got a point. Too many people focus on, like, you know, the physical aspect, physical appearance and whatnot. It's like, but when you strip that away, when you're all just very similar looking robots, then it's like purely personality based, and honestly it's a much purer form, right? Like the person you're attracted to is that person, and it's not a physical aspect about them. Homegirl's cooking with that one. Non Nobis Solemn, Utopia, and the Truth. Okay. 17 questions about reality. I don't want to. Cicero correctly observed that we are not born for ourselves alone. Aristotle likewise pointed out that man is a social animal. Plato's Symposium depicts characters praising the spiritual and philosophical importance of love, with Socrates arguing for the more abstract notion of learning to love the form of beauty itself, which honestly seems a little onanistic if you ask me. Jesus placed love above all other considerations, demanding that people even love their enemies. But if we all agree that love is so important, why is love so rarely taken into consideration by the system we live in? It may seem like a naive question, but think about the sheer moral and intellectual weight behind the idea that love matters. Why is our reality so out of step with our philosophy? That's... oh, there's a lot to get into with that one. But, you know, you're asking the right questions. File too damaged to recover. Well, fuck you too. You want to know the truth about love? Nobody knows what they're doing. It's all improv, man. It's 2 million years of people muddling through. Prophets and messiahs and philosophers declare that love is what it's all about. And we go, yeah, that's right. And then we try and we fail and we hurt each other. And we try again. And we have moments of fucking transcendence. And then we think with the wrong organ. And we make a mess of everything. And it goes forever and ever. Amen. And you know the craziest part? You can go through all the shit that I did, end up with a body like an old rag and a brain full of holes, and still, to your dying day, you'll go, yeah, it was love. Love for my family, my friends, my music, and even my fucking ex-wife. It was all about love, and every time I forgot that, I blanked myself like a fucking moron. I blanked myself? Wait, no, I'm trying to figure out what that blank is. Is it just fucked? I fucked myself? Because, like, yeah, no, fucking yourself over, that is a phrase, right? I fucked myself like a fucking moron? Yeah, guess that works. Anyway, puzzle 11? Breakthrough. Oh. Oh, sweet fucking God. We got hella greens, baby. We got hella greens. And we're trying to get this blue. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stay in the way. Oh, wait, that's the sort. Right. That's the so. Oh, I'm also staying in the way. Ah, damn it. Once again, it's one of those ones where. Okay, so it'd be this one. This one would connect to that one. There we go.
When we started living together, I thought I'd figured it all out.
Yeah, a lot of people fall into that trap.
Smooth sailing from now on.
We move in, everything's solved.
I still had so much to learn about love. Even for us, it's messy. You find someone who seems to be the perfect match for you, who seems necessary in your life. And then you realize all the ways in which you don't fit together at all. Because nothing in this world is perfect.
Man, why do you always cut your messages off right when I'm about to take a drink? Asshole. Switchboard. Oh, I see. That easy? No, there's something else missing. Oh, yeah, no, I see what I'm missing. Oh, shit. There's a second blue gate. I gotcha. Okay. And I only have the two connectors. Yeah, okay. I was thinking, I was like, God, that seems just like way too easy off the rip. Yep. It's one of those things, if it seems too good to be true, chances are, yeah. So let's start from scratch. So, okay. Take this. What if we just did this then? That hits those, right? And then it may still be kind of easy. Will this work? These guys sneak through those. Pretty good. No, because it lights that up. Okay. Okay, so what if instead of this one, I connect it to that one? What happens there? Oh, but because that one's getting hit by a red light, and then that disconnects that one anyway. Okay. So is then the answer not that one, but this one? Oh no, because that one's not. Oh yeah, that one is lit up properly. No, because then that just breaks everything. Okay. And once again, that disconnects the blue. Okay. Okay. That's a tricky bitch. So it looks like each light can travels about 3 lasers before they clash, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 clashes. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So, just want to test something. What if I do what I did before, right? Like so. Now, what if instead of connecting directly to a power source, I said and connect one of these and treat it like an intermediary piece? Oh, but then it's going to be receiving 2 signals at the same time. That's the problem with it. It's going to be receiving the blue as well as the red. What if I give it more red power? Understand. What if we gave it more red power? Okay, that does actually do something. Giving it more red power does make it wholly red, but it's still clashing right there in the middle. Okay, something to note though. So what if then we also connected this one? It clashes there, and it's not quite able to turn it red. Okay. 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 I just need a little bit of extra juice. So I'm curious, what if with this one, I deselected that one, but reselected this one? That does work. That does work. So then I take this one and then get extra juice from this red one, like so. No, it's not quite how that works. Not quite. Not quite. But what if I also hit this one? No, not quite. Not quite making things happen, is it? Okay, okay, but hear me out. What if I also hit this one just to cause problems? Nope, then we're left at a standstill. See, that's bringing too much blue power in, and then we're losing the plot here. Okay, okay. Now see, what if I do this, right? I deselect. Wait, is that? Okay, what if I do deselect that one? Still a no-go, huh? So what if I, you know what? With this one, I'm just gonna deselect everything. So what happens, say, if I were to, instead of this one, go for this one? What does that look like? No, it has to be one or the other. Okay, okay. It looks like it has to be one of these top two. So what if it's this one? Because that feeds your blue there. And then what if we take this one and we get 3 reds backing it up and hit it from there? Ah, it's not enough. Well, if we get all the reds together, right? And hit it. Not quite enough. But then the problem comes when I connect to the actual power source, and let's say I put it there. Oh, no, I didn't want to keep connections. Stupid. The actual power source, like so. Okay, okay, actually. It's not causing any problems as of... Stop that. But if I connect it there... Okay. So far, okay. If I get some extra red involved... Okay. If I get some more extra involved... Ah, but then that cuts into that. So I don't want that one. Give me that one. No. So they give me that one. No. Okay, but what if I also take this one? No. I'm trying my damnedest here, man. I'm not entirely sure what it is you want from me. I'm trying my best to make this happen. I feel like you're not really cooperating with me well here, game. I feel like I'm being more than fair trying to solve your evil little puzzles. Okay, so that connects enough power there, but then you're causing problems with this because this isn't getting enough blue backup. So then I gotta hit you with one of these, which then causes issue there because that's too close to that. Okay, so I can't hit that. So what if I deselect that one, but then select that one? And what if on this end, I deselect that one and then select that one? Nah, because then it's causing issues there. So I need some more blue power. Which means I gotta hit this boy here to give me that boost. But that's still not enough blue power. I need more blue power. We need more blue in this bitch. So we go keep connections, then we go connect to that one, and we go put it right here. And we go hook ourselves up with some blue, and there's still issues being had. There's still issues being had. Okay. I'm trying to be generous here. I'm trying to be generous here. It's just barely not enough, huh? So then what if we also connected this dude here like so? No? Still not quite enough? What more do I need to connect to, yeah? Fuck it, we'll fucking make this work one way or another, god damn it. What if I connect it there? Cause issues there. No? That's not enough? Cool. What if I hit this one? Cause issues there. No? That's not enough? Cool. Alright. You can tell I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm doing at this point. I'm just fucking throwing lasers out there hoping something sticks. And let me tell you, nothing. It's just a big fucking crisscross of crazy bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this one. And I was dreading this one from the jump. I don't know what I'm doing with this one, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, let's just start from scratch and let's just try something crazy here, right? We need this blue to go up this way, like so. Right? We need the blue to go up that way. And then we need this red, right, to go this way. Like so. See, I'm on to something, but it keeps causing problems. What if I deselect the last one? Well, then everything gets disconnected. Okay. So what if I do keep this last one connected, but I don't connect to that one? We're still causing issues again. Okay, so if I don't connect to that one or that one, what if I just connect to those two? It's still too much. It's still too much. It's still causing problems. So if I don't connect it, what if I don't connect to this last one? If I need to connect to that last one or else it doesn't do anything. So if I connect to this one instead of that one, well, then everything's turns red, and that's what we don't, and that's something we don't want. So what if, instead of doing this, what if I also connect to that one and say, fuck you? What if I do that? So that's gonna be blue no matter what. So then what we do is then we do select this one and we connect there and we start bringing some red that way. And then we're not done there. What if we also connect to that one and we start bringing some red that way? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm putting there? We bring a little more red action. And then what if we do this? Connect that like that. See, bringing a lot of red to the action, right? Bringing a whole lot of red to the action. Problem is, it's not really doing much. It's not helping in the way I thought it might. So we also connect to that one, because fuck it. Why not? You know? The problem being is that we're not sending enough signal to this one. So hear me out here. What if we also hit that one? Then everything's just all red. And that's not what we want. That's not what we want. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think I don't know if I can do this one. I don't know if I can do this one. I'm trying to understand the ways in which this works. I'm trying without just fucking shooting fucking lasers everywhere. Like, yes, if we place a red one here, right? It's like, oh, now we're getting enough red there. And that's great, right? But I need to get blue there. And then actually, why did I put my red one here? That doesn't make sense. Stop that. Like, we need red here for sure. Red has to be there so that we're providing enough space. Excuse me, there. But then I also need to put blue like at least right here, at least, to combat that. But then we're not getting enough blue coming through, so then what if I also take and put some blue there, add a little oomph? Well, then we are adding some oomph, but it's not quite enough. So then what if we also hit this middle one, like so? And then we do that, and it's still not enough for whatever reason. I don't know why it's not enough. I'm no expert, all right? Okay. That one too. Fuck it. Just keep pushing back until the red has nowhere to go. Or what if it's the opposite? We need to give the red somewhere to go. I imagine that's the case, but it's like I can surround everything else with blue. Like my red isn't hitting fucking anything else. Genuinely nothing else. I'm just trying to fucking make everything piece together somehow in some semblance of sense. And now things are intercrossing where they shouldn't be. Is that everything? Holy shit. I ain't gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Holy fuck, dude.
The ancients believed that love could be eternal.
Yep.
But I'll admit that sometimes it seemed impossible to continue.
That sounds like love, baby.
Sometimes I thought you were unfair.
That's love.
Or cruel.
Yep.
Or just incomprehensible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you thought the same about me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that sometimes you were right.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder all the ancient love songs repeat the same themes. Longing, happiness, regret, and forgiveness. I want you. I love you. I miss you. Forgive me.
Ooh. I'm only an echo of the one that was me, but I am comforted knowing that something persists. Okay. That's nice. Oh, damn, just leading me to number 16 right off the jump, huh? 14. 14, 16. Where's 13, 15? There's 15. There's the area I came from. That's 13. Why are y'all all in a weird order? I don't like that. Anyway, 13. Extension. Okay. So I need to get some red light over to this. Alright, that's the goal here. Let's get some. That cuts that off. Now it's right. Okay. Alright. Oh. There we go. Okay, okay. So now I got that going. What's my end goal? End goal is right there. I need to get some blue going there. Okay. Okay, so just for reference sake, what happens if I take this off? It meets there. So I need to give the blue more space to pass between. Maybe I do leave this here, right? And then I just give the red more space it needs to... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, not quite. Not quite. Blue to this, and then we take this, we go this to that, so. Still not quite balanced, though. Of course it isn't. But then if I lift that up, there's too much. Yeah, I need that to cut off the other one. But that's fine. Oh, but that's fine. Because we connect this here. And then we connect this to that. There we go.
The worst thing I came to realize as I grew older is there are so many ways to hurt other people. Even without any malice, even when you're just trying to be yourself, you end up doing things that cause real harm. You can read every ethical philosopher in the world and you still won't be able to avoid it. Because that's just how we are. Our interactions with each other can't be fully reduced to some abstract system.
True. Get this woman a true data stream. Okay, drop the fucking thing. Let's see what we're working with here. Green. I don't have one that filters green. Oh wait, no. We want to get the green light to the end. Oh. I don't want to start off cocky, but isn't this something we've already done? At least that's just the way it seems to me thus far. Not quite, not quite. Yeah, no, I can't move that any farther over. And if I move that any closer, that causes problems there. Uh-huh. Interesting. I got this. I got this. We don't connect to the main one. Connect to this one. Yep. So then that counts as another step in the process. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Now, does the same... No, the same wouldn't serve blue. Would it? Ah. Back it up a little bit. God damn it, I said let me back it up a little bit here. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, but now there's a problem. Oh. Stupid. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, okay. See? They wanted to trick you too. They're like, hey, it's the exact same as that one you did before, right?
The fact that perfection
Totally is,
in
right?
our interactions is impossible was a hard lesson for me to learn. For the longest time, I always thought the answer was right around the corner. And to be fair, we did learn how to live together without constantly running into problems. But gradually, I realized that the friction would never stop. Because what makes us unique also makes us different. There can be no endpoint to love, no final resolution. And it's because of that imperfection that it can go on forever.
Okay. Interesting. I like that take on it. Flow control. Holy sweet fucking Jesus. All right. So I use the boxes to block. So holy fucking shit. So there's 3 different gates. I need this to be blue. Okay. I need this to be red. I need this to not be red. The blue has to go straight up the middle. Has to. Well, that gets you green for sure. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, that's not what we want. Oh, we want it to cross over. Right? We want it to cross over. So... Right. Cool. That was just a lot of guesswork, but you know.
There's a pattern that I noticed in all the ancient poetry that I read.
Cool.
Young poets would praise love as the only true meaning of life. Middle-aged poets would often disagree. They would argue that love is messy, ugly, selfish, and hard to distinguish from lust. They would mock their younger selves for thinking love so incredibly important, and look for answers elsewhere or reject answers altogether. And then, arriving at old age, they would return to the beginning and realize it was all about love after all.
I just wanted to point out that's really cool that when that green and red line overlap, it turns yellow. Just something neat. It's the first time I saw it, I'm like, wait, why the fuck is there a yellow light? What the hell does that mean? Oh, that was not the case. Alright, level 16, what's in store? The propagation cancellation. That's words. Okay, so it's like the last one, but instead of blocking them with the blocks, I have to use this. Okay. So this one needs to go here. Nope. No, not there. Here. No, not there. Right here. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God, they really did save the hardest for last. Holy shit. Because yeah, you can't just hard connect them because they all have the little gates over them. So that solves those two, which begs the issue of how blue. Curious, if I take from this, if I take from this one and connect there, it doesn't, okay. What if I take from all of these? No? That's not the move either? Okay. I'm curious how I get this blue to do its thing. I need it to hit that red, but just taking from this red won't work. Right? I have no way of actually interfering with it. Unless I do. Well, no. Because if I interfere with the string of red, no, not necessarily. Okay. How would I do that? That's the real question. I need to interrupt the string of red at some point, right? But how can I do that when it's all red? Well, I mean, you can have red cross red, but how do I make them cross? Is the real question. Because what I need to do is cut off the red before it gets to this point so that the blue isn't having anything contending with it. Well, I guess that green will also hit it. So then that's another thing I have to figure out how to do, right? Is how to make these things essentially cross in on themselves. So like if I take this, but then also connect to this one so that it comes back. Yeah, it doesn't make it come back in on itself, though, is the problem. So have blue. No. Not have blue. Have a red like this one go here, but then also angle it so it hits here, but make it so it's crossing. Too much. Yeah, that gets in the way of that. Okay, but that doesn't stop that. And that's the one we really need to stop. No, but that's the thing. The only way to stop this happening is by cutting it off earlier. I can't cut it off from a different point. Unless what we really need to do here. Do this like so, right? But then that turns full. Then the blue, but then the blue has nothing. Blue has no. Oh, because I connected it up, which took away what the blue was fighting with. Okay, so what if instead of that? So if we go to the one next to it, like so. Uh-huh. Okay, so now what if we do this? And I get the blue one to where it needs to go, like so. What if I do that then? But then the green has nowhere to go. So what if I do the blue? I don't know. Ooh, fuck. I genuinely don't know what to do with this one. I'm gonna be honest, it might be time to rely on one of them sparks, because I'm not seeing the vision. Like, obviously you have to like block one, and something needs to be blocked so that things can connect properly, right? Like, if I said, hey, red, block this, but then hit this. That's not how that works. Right. My bad. Hit that, block that, but then also red source. Okay, that's not actually blocking it though, is the issue. So what if, alright, instead of that one, connect to that one, which causes it to be neutral, like so. And then what if we go to the green source, connect it there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Well, see, what I want to have happen is for the green to do its thing. But if I do that there, like so, that's gonna fuck up the green doing its thing. Oh, and it's still connected to the green. Oops. So if we do the blue like right there, that fucks everything up. But if we do the blue like right there, that's not enough. That gets two of them. That's the thing. I can get two of them, but then I can't, like, well, that's the thing. Because then the red has nowhere to go. If I had another connector, oh baby boy, it would make this easier than hell, but like, I don't. And I don't. It's essentially blue wants to be here, but then red wants, no, god damn it, okay. Yo, blue wants to be here, that's red, god, why am I so fucking stupid? Blue wants to be here, right? And then red wants to be here. Right. But then you've got nowhere for your green to go, so I don't have any way to connect the green now that those two spots are being taken. I got no way to bring the green up here. So we don't connect the blue and instead, oh hey, how about I move the green there, you know? God damn it, deselect everything. But then now the blue's got nowhere to go. Where's the blue supposed to go? So what if we take this red away and help the blue get where it needs to go? Hey, blue, you want to go here, buddy? You sure can. Go on ahead, bud. Go. Bye. Fucking deselect everything. God damn. Put the blue there. And there. The blue's connected, but now your red's got nowhere to go. Where does your red go? I don't know how to make these things happen. I think I'm gonna have to expend that Prometheus spark because I'm looking at this and I don't know how to make these things happen. Not with just two fucking connectors. Because you gotta get blue there, you gotta get red there, but then you also gotta get green up there. And there's no way to really do that, from what I can tell. Like, it doesn't work for me to just do that, right? God. No. In fact, that powers it up even more. Jesus Christ. That's not what we want. Oh, wait, no, it's already gonna be like that. Well then, what the fuck? That's the thing. You need a... There's gotta be a fucking way to do this. There's gotta be a fucking way to do this. How could there not be a fucking way to do this? You know what I'm saying? There's gotta be a fucking way to do this. Like, what if I said that to there? You know what I'm saying? It's not even crossing the stream. That's the whole point, is I want it to cross the stream. It's not even crossing the stream. I don't know if I can angle it in a way that does cross the stream. I don't know if I can do that. I can sure as hell fucking try, though. Move it a bit closer. Fuck up your stream. I don't know. I just genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't fucking know. I don't know how any of this fucking fits together. I don't know how what connects to where. I don't know. All I can do is just fucking keep resetting it and wondering what the fuck am I supposed to do here. We do this, right? If we do that, right? No, that's not right. So like you have to connect to a main source to really fucking make anything happen. But then that's too much. That's too much. So we try pushing it way forward. Yeah, there's no other way to connect these things. I'd be like that. But then somehow we have to take like red, connect it here. But that's the problem is now is like oh. So actually put that there. Now if I also want to interrupt this red stream, right? Could I also hit that? No, that's not gonna be enough. It's too close to interrupt the actual stream. So instead of that one, we hit that one. And that does cut it off. So now we can do is hook to this red and then connect to that one. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
But even love has a context. And the happiness of those who surround us can lift us up, just like their unhappiness can drag us down. As we improved New Jerusalem, things got better between us in subtle ways that affected every interaction. Our flaws never went away. But as the world around us became more forgiving, we became more capable of forgiving each other. That's why I was excited about New Alexandria.
We're almost there. Just one more file. This one may be harder to extract than the others.
Yeah, does it come from the fucking rainbow cube? Did I see this? Message connect Carlisle. No, I didn't see this. Message 504. From Hypatia to Sarabai. I miss you. It's not that I need to be around you every minute of every day, but talking about our experiences together has become such an essential part of how I interact with the world that your absence is a huge void. I feel unbalanced and events seem less real when I haven't discussed them with you. Maybe that sounds clinical and selfish. I'm trying to explain something that I felt incredibly strongly this last month. We're better together in a way that's more like multiplication than addition. It's not just you and me, it's us. When you get back, let's go to... Did not seem so difficult. She need trouble him with no gift of her own. She would only point out the salvation that was latent in his own soul and in the soul of every man. Only connect. That was the whole of her sermon. Only connect, the prose and the passion, and both will be exalted. And human love will be seen at its height. Live in fragments no longer. Only connect. And the beast and the monk, robbed of the isolation that is life to either, will die. Nor was the message difficult to give. It need not take the form of a good talking. By quiet indications, the bridge would be built and span their lives with beauty. But she failed. Precious is the new light of knowledge which our teacher conquers for us, yet small to the new light of love which also we derive from him. The most important element of any man's performance is the life he has accomplished. Under the intellectual union of man and man, which works by precept, lies a holier union of affection, working by example, the influences of which latter, mystic, deep-reaching, all-embracing, can still less be computed. For love is ever the beginning of knowledge, as the fire is of light, and works also more in the manner of fire. Wow. Recover the last fragment. Yeah, I wonder where that's gonna take me. Oh shit! To hell. It's taking me to hell. I was too distracted by the ore. I'm like, yep, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, God. Fucking idiot. Okay, I get the last fragment and then that opens up. I'm guessing those islands are where our stars maybe are? Into the orb. Welcome to Sky Orb. Heart of Anubis. Oh. Is that not a connector? No? Oh, I see. That is. Now we take the red. Oh. Light up that. Oh. Alright, beam me up, Scotty. I'm supposed to solve all of this with 2 connectors. So here's the blue light. That needs to be red across there. Okay. I only have 2 connectors? Okay. So trying to make it blue. Just trying to make these things blue. Blue. So I can only work with 2 colors at a time. Either red, but I can also use those colors to cause other issues for the other colors. Like that green needs to stop, right? Like up here, stop. So that allows the red to advance. But now blue is in the way of the red advancing, and I need to stop that. Okay. Okay. Progress. Progress. But now it's the matter of getting the red lights lit up. Okay, we got blue going there. Blue should not be going there. But then that causes a problem with the green. But now the green is causing issues. And the red doesn't have room to thrive. So question, what if instead of that one I hit this one? I don't think that's the move. So what if instead of that one I hit this one? I don't think that's the move either. No, I feel like this was definitely the right move to put this here. And that does that. Your two blues are lit up, and then... So the red needs to be going here. The green needs to get the fuck out of that zone. And I need to let the red pass through that zone. Yeah, I'm be honest, I don't particularly know. I feel like blue has a bit too much real estate here. So I feel like, what if we, that one in particular, pulled blue off of that. Then green has all the real estate. It's just, this is madness with just two fucking connectors. So then green's pushing that unopposed. But if I do oppose it, then red gets to slip through the cracks. Okay. 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 The blue one absolutely needs to... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No, the blue one does need to be there. Or... Oh, shit, there's three of them. Oh, shit, there's three of them. Oh, shit, there's three of them. But that's the thing, I have the blue blocking like every point that leads to my red, but it's not enough to actually fill those spaces in. So like with this, I don't think we need to be there or there. But the problem is, if we don't block it off somehow, like so, we need to give the red a chance to extend. But we don't want it touching any of the blue spaces, which it already is. But like, at that point, so that lights up one of our blues by blocking out all the green points. Oh, suddenly I've turned that all red. Start from top. Start from top. So there's the red, there's the green, there's the blue. The blue connects to reds, and that's unavoidable. So what we need to do is head off the greens. So I feel like the red should be the one to do that. We take the red and we head off the green points that connect to red areas, like so. Which doesn't quite do what we want it to, but it's progress. But then you want to take the green, right, and head off. Oh, you can't head off the blue points. Head off these red points. But then that just leaves blue pumping through, which isn't what you want either. Okay. So that connects that. I just don't see how I do this with just two. I don't see how I don't bring a third one into this to help. Because obviously it works in the way of like they cover certain points. Like I can light up the greens easy enough. The two greens. And then there's the two reds. And then there's three blues, which kind of kerfuckle this whole thing. So actually, let's focus on the blues. Since that's probably the biggest issue here, is getting the blues to be there, because there's three of them. So if you just hit the surrounding points around the blue, dumbass, you connect it and then connect to the surrounding points around blue. That's not enough. You need to be supplying more blue power, or at the very least cutting off where the other ones go. So if I do that like so, god damn it, I forgot. The one time I don't click keep connections is the one time I fucking need it to do so. See, the problem is that I need to get blue power over there, but I can't do it directly, as here's the blue and it passes through a red. Plus thing, it can pass through as long as it's not the main one there, I think is the case. I think. Beam me up, Scotty, this is bullshit. And then even with all those set up, so actually that's probably not the way to do it. I mean, obviously it's not the way to do it, but I don't know what the way to do it is. I can't foresee any way of doing this, quite honestly. I'm gonna be totally honest. Can I jump over the ledge? Come on. Fuck yeah, I can. Can I stand in front of... Oh, that's gotta be a part of it. Being able to block certain lights from hitting. Can I just fall? Oh, ho, ho, I can totally just fall out of it. Like that. Give me back up, Scotty. Just don't know. So even with that, that's not enough to actually bring blue there. Unless we were to take a leap of faith. Well, that's the thing. I can only hit like these bottom parts, right? And then we got way too much green going on here. And that's the thing, even if I were to hit those, like so. Okay, so that lights up my reds. I just don't understand how I'm able to light up. I think at the end of the day, I just don't understand. I just don't understand how this is supposed to work. It's cut off every fucking point. Okay, that's... Okay, that's something. So I have all my blues lit up, all my reds lit up. Okay. Cooking. But therein lies the problem. Right? Okay, hold up. What if we deselect that one and give the green room to transfer? Okay. So the green is going this way. Alright, okay. Is there a red point I should... remove? I don't think there's anything else being... Well, that's from the blue going from there. So hypothetically speaking, if I were to remove this connection like that, no, that is a key point that I need to have connected for all the blues to stay lit up. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. What about that point? What about that point? Okay, all my blues are still lit up. Now the green's at a... It actually receded my green a bit. Okay, no, I can get there. I can get there. I swear I can get there. I swear I can get there. I swear I can get there. The question is how. The question is how do I get there? So here's the thing, if I take this, then like block that out, right? Yeah, that's fine. But like the green has nowhere to go is the issue we run into. Right? That's the issue we run into. Go there. Okay. See, that's the thing. The problem becomes there's nothing really blocking the blue light. So like we have these ones blocking the various points on the hexagons or pentagons. There's nothing blocking the blue light from expanding out. So I think I shouldn't be using blue. I think I shouldn't be using blue. I should be using red to burn out the green, but then green to burn out the red, and then the blue will find ways of going. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. We take our green source and just disconnect the red. Like there's that. But then the problem becomes our blue has nowhere to go. And we solve that by blocking out these spots. Holy fuck, did I do it? Holy fuck! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. God, let's fucking go. Fuck you. Oh my god, that's full. Oh. Don't give up, baby. Never give in, never what? Let's fucking go. Holy
When I
fucking
saw the
shit.
explosion coming, I knew it was the end. My end. The power plant was gone, The backup center was collapsing. The street was cracking open. And the fireball was about to engulf me. In that millisecond, I shut down every process except my mind. I turned off my audio-visual input. I rerouted all of my power, pushed my processor to the breaking point. Time slowed down. I didn't think about regret. I didn't think about death. I spent every last moment I could scrape together thinking about you.
God damn. Holy
You
shit.
did it. Come to the extraction point and I'll pull you out.
No.
This is odd. We have Sarabai's complete memory archive, but there's still some file fragments left in the system.
Well, you can look for them if you want to, 1K. I know you're always curious, but what matters is that we've got Sarabai.
Fuck that. Ah! Okay, everything's all activated as if I had finished it. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool. I want to go back to that, or do I have to find the extra 2? So it was on the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 5, 6, 7, 8 one, right? We go out here, where there was that hidden safe, right? There's like the puddle area. Yeah, there's the puddles. Safe, vault. Vault's one before. There was that hidden vault. I'm sure I have to do some parkour shit to get those fucking extra island pieces or whatever. Did I go the right way? This is the right spot, I'm sure. Question is if that has opened yet, or if I have to make progress in the sky before that'll open. But maybe going to this is how I make progress in the sky. I don't know. Wait. Oh, that's the, yeah, no, that's the return to... Hold up. I need controls. How do I swap my objectives? Isn't there a button to swap objectives? Toggle perspective. Photo mode. I don't care about photo mode. I mean, I do care about photo mode, but rotate the bridge, select the bridge, that's bridge building, other perspective, pause, open the PDA, zoom in, photo mode, reset. Man, I could have swore there was a button to like toggle your objectives. Because like I don't want to go back to the main point. I want to recover the mysterious file, but does that require going to the sky? And if so, how the fuck? I'm just gonna start pressing buttons, see what happens. Y, U, I, O, B, shift, control. Ew. C, X, C, B, B, N, M, shift, enter, enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, O. Dash, dash. Tilde. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't entirely know, other than go back to the sky and try to parkour that shit. Okay. Was that there the whole time? Was that there the whole time? Somehow I always ran by it. Well, who would have figured? Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to go back to the real world. I don't want to go to the extraction. Oh, the golden doors. I'm stupid. Obviously, it's the golden door. The extraction point is the table. The golden door is where the magic happens. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Not really. I never knew how much beauty there was in people. Every person contains a world. Nice. Unfortunately, that is where I'm going to wrap it up here for today. Let me just go into one of these puzzles to save. Yeah. Oh, we got moving pillars. Oh boy, we got moving pillars. Isn't that some? But yeah, like I said, this is where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Loving it, obviously. No, it's really good. Really interesting story being told here. I'm curious to see what these extra files are gonna tell us, how they're gonna affect things, but yeah, already after a nice start. Honestly, I've had a lot of fun playing with the lasers. No other contraptions needed. I'm just fucking around with the lasers. I like it. I do like it. We'll see what these bonus puzzles have in store for us. We'll see what else there is. There's still that safe there. There's still that vault. There's something going on with that vault. I know there's some. That can't just be there for no reason. The rest of it, I could be like, oh, there's some crazy floating not planets, but just like chunks of land and shit. Like, okay, yeah, sure. But it's like that random vault there, or just that random ass vault. Now there's something there. There's something there. But yeah, very excited to finish this one. Very excited to see what the others have in store. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap this one up here for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace.